I'll say, now they're going to be putting the nuclear waste down at this end of the canyon. And they'll be storing the toxic waste down at this end of the canyon. Yeah, honest, that's what I do. Say, well, oh man, I'm telling you, I am probably responsible for more grassroots environmental groups than anybody in the country. I'll bet you when I leave town, the guys that run those little national parks, the guy will hang up and go, that is the third call I got today. Stop the toxic waste storage. What's this about? I was at one and I said, we're at this, the balanced rocks and the arches. And I waited till these we're walking around. I said, yeah, they're going to be putting the Walmart over there. They have to knock down some of these rocks to get the parking lot in. But I said, they're going to be putting the Walmart in right over there. Oh, man. I've watched them. You say, well, that's a lie. Oh, shut up. Best one I ever told. I'll just confess it later. That's what we always say. Look. You know what that world will do? It'll give you liberal values. It'll make you think liberal. It'll make you think like the lost world. It'll make you appeal to the same things. Hey, come on, you guys. We're big football. You're big hockey. That's too big. Those things are both too big in our countries. I like football. Sis, I know you're from Michigan. I'm from Ohio State. I'm from Ohio. And I like to see Ohio State whip Michigan. And when Ohio State whips Michigan, I am happy for about 5 minutes. You say, what happens after that? Well, forget about it, man. It's just a stinking game. And if Michigan beats Ohio State, I'm upset for about 5 minutes. So what do you do then? Then I forget about it. It's just a stinking game. And some of you are probably still mad about some hockey game. You're probably mad at somebody in the church. You didn't like the way they played hockey against you. You fool. You let that stuff affect your Christian life? You know why you think it's so big? Because they told you that on your TV set. I'm telling you, you watch that and you watch it and you watch it, and it'll affect you. You know what I did? I got saved from the world. I did. I got saved from one more. You won't believe this one. I don't think you will believe this one. But you know what? I got saved from hell. I got saved from religion. I got saved from the world. I got saved from Sam-Gipp. Now, I know some of you doubt that. Trust me. I got saved from Sam-Gipp. Sam-Gipp was killing me. Sam-Gipp was putting things in my body that were making changes. Sam-Gipp was literally keeping me in a drunken stupor. Sam-Gipp was getting my face beat up, my clothes torn off in fights. Sam-Gipp was getting scars in my body and broken bones and nights in jail. That's what Sam-Gipp was doing for me. And Sam-Gipp was destroying me. You know what's wrong with some of you? You got saved, but you are still destroying you. You are still running your life. I got rid of Sam-Gipp. I'm telling you, people, I have got portions of my life before I got saved that I have no recollection of. Absolutely no recollection of. I had this, I can't believe I had this. I shouldn't say bought, I'll explain it. I bought a 59 Ford. That is one ugly car. The 1959, Ford made an ugly car, Chevy made an ugly car, but over the years, the Chevy has become kind of at least admirable, but the Ford has always been ugly. And this wasn't even the top model. This wasn't a big V8. This wasn't a 4-speed. This wasn't a 2-door. It was the Galaxy 500. No. This was the Ford Fairlane 4-door, 6-cylinder, 3 on the tree. You say, how did you get it? You ready for this? I got this car and a guitar in a trade for my 1964 Chevy Impala 283 4-speed jacked up chrome rims street racer. I don't even play the guitar. Say, why did you trade? Because I was drunk. I was drunk out of my mind. And I traded my good Chevy for this stinking Ford and this guitar. Well, that's not what I told you that for. You know why I told you that? Because to this day, I don't know what happened to that Ford. I have no idea what happened to that 59 Ford. I don't think I wrecked it. I know it wasn't stolen. They wouldn't want it. I don't remember selling it. For all I know, it may still be parked in a parking lot somewhere for 37 years waiting for me to come and pick it up. You say, what happened? I was a drunken stupor. I can't even remember whatever happened to that car. That's what Sam-Gipp was doing for me. My wife and I had to go to a funeral. We went to see a friend of mine that died, good man. We're on our way back, and we took this little winding country road. Again, it was a beautiful day like this. And it was an old road that I used to take many, many years ago before I got saved, and it's out through farm country. And I said, babe, let's just take this route home. It's really pretty drive. So we're driving. You know, innocent. I'm innocent. I'm driving down the road. And I'm slowing down. It's a 90-degree turn. Slowing down, little two-lane highway. And as I make this 90-degree turn, it goes under a little railroad overpass. And as I made this turn, I went, Kathy. I said, this corner right here. Before I got saved one night, I was drunk. I wrecked my truck right here, drunk one night, hit that telephone pole right there. I hadn't remembered. Kept on driving, maybe 5 miles down the road, came around another turn. There's a big old ditch. I said, babe, that ditch is where I totaled my 57 Chevy one night when I was drunk. The only two things were straight on was the top and the trunk. Wiped this Chevy out. I was drunk, 17 years old. Came around another turn. I went, this turn right here. I was with a friend of mine. We were both drunk, and he wrecked his car. We went past an old plant that was closed. Went past the parking lot. I went, I got caught stealing a 63 Corvette Stingray out of that parking lot by the owner. He was, let's just say he spoke in tongues that night. It was just, one of those warm drives down memory lane. You say, what was it? That's what Sam-Gipp was doing to me. Sam-Gipp was killing me. Sam-Gipp had already planned my murder. Sam-Gipp was already planning a robbery where I was going to kill the guy when I robbed him. I got saved from Sam-Gipp. Oh, I know you guys say, I can't believe you guys. There's too much of you there now. Oh, no. Believe me, we've throttled it way back. We've throttled it way back. I run into some of my old friends. Some of them are saved. And my wife learns all new things about me. Really, we were out with, I ran into a guy that had gotten saved 14 years after I witnessed to him. And we went out, and he began to tell my wife. My wife's all ears. She's hearing all kinds of things she never knew. All about that guy that was killing me. He was destroying me. Let me tell you this. I don't say this with any, I don't say this with any pride. I don't say this with any vanity. This is just simply true. I'm a better man than Bill Clinton. I'm a better man than Bill Clinton. I'd say it if he's sitting right there in the front row. Now, I don't know if I'd say it if Hillary was sitting right there in the front row. Because I'm not sure I'm a better man than Hillary. I mean, you make her mad, they'll find you dead in some national park with 4 bullet holes in your head, 5 guns laying on the ground, and 6 notes that say Hillary didn't know anything about this. And she's going through your stuff. Oh, let me tell you something. Next month, your pastor's asking about anniversaries. Next month on the 12th, my wife and I will celebrate 35 tremendous years. I told you that the other day. In that 35 years, I have never gone out on that lady. Bill Clinton can't say that. Of course, Bill Clinton married Hillary. You kind of understand. Anyway, you were talking about somebody in that song about burning the red and white. You know that in my country, in my life, lost or saved, I have never protested against my country. Bill Clinton did it in downtown Moscow. He did it when they were still saying, we'll bury you. I've never done that. I'll tell you something else, guys. When I was lost and I smoked dope, I inhaled. I wish the guy would quit inhaling now. What I'm telling you is I am a better man than Bill Clinton. But Bill Clinton is not the threat to me that Sam-Gipp is. And if you ever hear I'm out of the ministry, you know what you won't hear in the next sentence? Bill Clinton did it. When's the last time you heard a preacher ran off with somebody's wife, did some horrible thing, and then right after that you said, yeah, and Bill Clinton made him do it. Bill Clinton didn't make him do it. You know who's going to ruin you? You're going to blame your parents. You'll blame your preacher if you have to. You'll blame somebody in the church. Blame me, man. Listen, if you got nobody to blame for your miserable personality, blame me. I'm telling you, open shot. Take your shot. Blame me. Say, it's because of that yank. It's Sam-Gipp. He made me go get drunk. You say, you really want me to? Yeah, because when we get on the other side, I know God ain't going to buy your story. And I'm going to get there and laugh at you. I'm telling you that I was killing me. You know who's killing you? You are. You know who your worst enemy is? It's you. You know what you need to do? You need to get saved. No, I didn't say you're not saved. I didn't say you're on your way to hell. You got saved from hell. Maybe you need to get saved from religion today.